For the next page, I like to show you how playful you can be with a larger piece of paper. So, for the next page, we line it up just the same size as this one, and we cut it, of course. And then, I think it's easier for me to fold this open. The first thing I always do is make a hinge, so we don't forget. Yeah, alrighty, that's one. Now, what we are going to do is we are measuring just a little off the fold line, and then also a little, just one, yeah, just 1 millimeter off. Let's see, and then I fold, I make sure that my mark is in how do you call this one? A crease? I believe so. And then you fold it. Make sure your paper is straight. And now you can cut this one, but you also can make an extra fold line. So I just make a mark at this point, then I fold it open and I make another fold line, and for this one I do just a little on the left side of my mark. So line it up and make a fold line. As you can see, I hope you can see, just a little left of my mark. So fold it over, and it does not matter on which side you are going to do it, because now we are going to decide how we are going to like it. So what we have is a complete page that can flip because we have a hinge, and this opens up, and we can make a nice pocket of this one. Now you decide if you want to be that the pockets are going to be on top, then you just fold it over, of course. Then you can make nice tags, cards on this side. Then here is enough room for making photos, and here we have another page. So yeah, you decide what to do. But if you are doing this on this side, sorry, my yogurt is dropping, I think we can do on this side a nice big frame, so you can use some embellishments. So I think I choose for that one. Let's see, and still you can choose if you like it like on this side, so this flips to the left, or you just flip it over and you do it on this side. So on this side it don't get to be that bulky, so I think I will do that. So this flips to the right and this flips to the left. Yeah, I am going to like that. Yes, 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 I am. Yeah, so glue it in if you are satisfied with your page. So you can see you can do a lot of nice things with just one piece of paper. And yeah, I use mostly A4. And I believe it's 21 by 29.5 centimeters, but I get some discussions with other people that not everywhere over the whole world is the A4 the same size. So yeah, but then you measure. I bet if you are using an this is already cut. I bet if you are using an 12 by 12, then you can also make your size for the page and then see how far it will go, and then you just fold it and fold it and fold it. And for my occasion my pocket is this large, but perhaps with the 12 by 12 you have a little larger, but that's okay, it's the same technique. So please use any paper you have in your stash. So let's see, now this page I like to stay put on here, and on this page I don't think it's going to be that very bulky, so let's put some magnet on. And yes, tape. I think it's good to be here. Magnets are sticking everywhere. Anything what's oh yeah, I was grabbing this one. Everything what's metal is, my magnets are staying on it. And I think for this one I need a larger one, so this one is too short. Yes, 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 yes. Alrighty. So this is staying put, yes, and this is going to the left. So this I also like to stay put. And I think I am going to use a magnet too. And then it stays on the pocket. Yeah. Alrighty, the base page is done for this side. Opens, opens, yeah, I like that. I like it a lot because you don't go too far off your album. Yeah, let's decorate and decide what we're going to do on this page. Yep, let's find some decoration. Let's decorate my. I begin in the middle. So let me see if I can make myself clear. This is the inside of this page, so that's where I begin. So I think I am going to further decorate this one, and I always like to use this, and when I don't glue this on, you still can slice a picture below. So I think we are going to do that. And now again, this is really such a handy glue. for the little nozzle. So you don't have to touch everything, but you also like to stay put on every curl of this die. And I believe it was a Sizzix die, so if you are interested in, then search on Sizzix. Sorry. Yeah, this is enough. Just a little on this one. And these I also like to stay put. Now, it really sticks out just a little, but we can cut that off in a minute. So now I can see perfectly how far the ends will go. Just do a little dabbing and then give it a firmly push so it will stay. Yeah, and now we can cut this off. Yeah. So I only glued this one, and this one it stays loose before you can slice a picture on underneath. So if you like to use a nice picture for underneath this one, then you can. On this one you can put a picture, but I do have a lot of nice tags, so I put already on it, but you can glue a picture over it if you like. Beware. That's a nice sign. Yep. Now I can glue it in. Yes. Don't need to be all the way down, because I know this will stay put, because there is also going to be some glue on. So yes, it will stay put, not upside down. Removing the tape from this one, and then this will, oopsie, forgot to use a little glue on the tape. So yeah. Yes, this is the first one. Let's see, for the back I want to do this on the back, because I like to make a little pocket of it. And you don't have to use always tape. Just glue is enough, it will do. So this is the back. And then for the pocket, let's see, yes, it fits. I use the same paper as this one for the match, but this I think it's boring, so I want to use an extra touch for as the same as this one. So let's stick it on. is just a little bit on the way, so now I can see where I like, and I just want to be just a little over it. So yes, this is perfect. And now I can cut these away so you can see what I am doing. Just a little more. Yes. You see, now I again have used my spiderweb die. I call it that way. I don't know how Annelies is calling it from Crealies, but I'm calling it spiderweb die. Now, peeling off the tape. Hello. Tape, put some of a little extra glue, because this tape, the smaller one, is from AliExpress, and sometimes I feel it just comes loose when I just use it as tape, but still want to use it. I hate throwing stuff away. Who doesn't? So I am using it with some extra clear glue. Yeah. So here is a pocket, and you can put any card in it what you like. Yeah. And underneath you can put a photo. Like it. Alrighty. So this is the first inside, and now we are doing this inside with 2 pockets of, yeah, one big, but I want to make 2 pockets. So yeah, decide what design paper I am going to use, and I think I like this one. No, because I already used this one. No, that's for another page, not on this. This is pockets. Let's see, do I like this one or this one? Yeah, I think we could use the skulls on this side. Let's do this off camera. First I'm going to make the left page with the large pocket. So first I have picked out just some purple cardstock as a background, because otherwise I feel it's going to be too busy on this page, so I want to ease it down. That's why I'm going to use this one. Now I decide about the middle, about my flippity flop, and put some small tape on it. Then I peel it off. Oh, wait just a minute. Wait just a minute. We forgot to put some tape on here too. Of course, we want to close the pocket. Now we can peel all tape off. Yes, for a bit extra touch. And glue it all down. Yeah, so now we have created 2 pockets. Then I picked some design paper from the stripes. So I glue it on, just like that. I already cut it on the right size, I hope. Yes. So this is our pocket page, and now you can fill it with any tag you like. I just made this little booklet and with a little card in it. So yeah, that's it up to this page. Now, another great die is this one. This is called the Notebook Edge dies, I believe. Yeah, Notebook. And these are the circle ones, and if you are cutting this out, then you see this, and I really like it very much. And there is also another one, and that's the square. I quick show you. That's this one. That's the square, and they, if you cut that one, then you get this idea. It's square, and I have an idea for this, but not for this project, but that will come later. But for now I use this one, and that's the CLOTE 25, and I believe she already has it in her stash on the time when this video is online, so take a look and you get it. This is the Notebook die. So let me show you what I am going to do with it. I am going to use it as an edge. So I use this piece of design paper from VectoriaDesigns, and I just glue it on, and just be sure some extra glue so I can shovel it around just a little bit, and then I just put a little tape on just on the bottom of this piece, and then I glue it on the bottom of this paper. Yeah, I do the same thing at another one, and this one is going to be on top. Pretty much a simple page, but you don't have to be every page very active making, but a little bit of decoration is always nice. So now you can put, if you are having your photos, you can put one on here, but if you have a larger one, of course, then you can make that. This is not a very good example. Do I have a piece? But you know what I mean. You can adjust it underneath, and then underneath this, and then you have a nice border for your photo. You understand what I mean. So yes, let's put this on in our album, and let's have a look how it turns out. Let's grab the album, peel the tape off and glue it in. Yes. Alrighty. So, yeah. So this is the inside, and then this is the inside. You still can make a card or whatever in it. And then this is the top. So now we are going to make something on this top. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Yes. Come back to you. We are going to make the top page, and for this one of course, this is that one, this one, and for this one I like to make an how you call it, a clear pocket. Now I'm going to try it, but and I like it to size ways, but I will try. So this is going to be the decoration of it, so I like them. Let's first cut this paper in a little smaller so it will work easier. So I like to make a fold line on this side. And then I want the opening on the side, so then the next thing to do is make a mark where my next fold line will be, and then let's fold it and cut it a little shorter. Yes. Alrighty, so this is going to be on here, and now I just have to cut this shorter on the right size. Oh, and the die I used, I believe this is from AliExpress. But I really like it. I really like it. Some stuff are really loving. So take a peep at their store. Now I guess I just have to make sure that I cut this one out. So I will manage on this side. So this is going to be cut out. Yes, so I have to cut out this one. I hope I can manage that nicely and neat. And the easiest way is that I use the die, but then this one is also cut out and I can't glue it down, so that's not an option. So let's give it a try with a small scissor. Yes, let's do it. I did it. Let's see how it turns out. This is going to be on here. Yeah, so now we have a see-through. So let's grab a piece of clear through. Let's see where I have it. I have it on here, so I put my tape on here all the way around. peel them off. And I was checking if my camera was on. Sometimes I totally forgot to push the button. And then I can do it all over again. So, let's see. Now this piece is larger, but I can cut it smaller when I put it on. So gently I cut the larger parts away. Yep. Like this. And then I think, let's see, what's the next step for me to do? This is closed, then this comes in, this is going to be on top. Already can do that. In the meantime, I figure out what we are going to need on the back. What do we need on the back? I think I like it black. I think this will do. The paper is really popping up, but you can adjust it on the place where it should be. Yes. Just stay put. Yeah. Alrighty, now let's see. I like it to be black on the back. Oh yeah, so simple. Just grab a piece of black. Let's see. I don't have any left over then, so this will do. I think just the size for this one, I believe. So let's see. Where's my pencil? I think I don't know for sure. It's been a little while that I make those pockets, but I think if I glue this one down, this is too large, cut just a little off. It still is, just a little more. Yeah, let's see. And then when I glue it all down, we have an opening where you can put your photo in. Yeah, I think we'll do it by like this. I think we'll do it, yes. Cut a little of the edges like this, like this. Then again I am, let's see, if I put glue on this side, then we don't have that much room, so the glue will come on this. So no, I don't put glue on this side because otherwise the room is for your photo very little. So what we do is put some tape on the flaps, like the larger one. Put some tape on these flaps. Yes. Now peel the first one off. And before I glue it all down, just remove my dirty fingers. Yes, put the first one up. Then close it like that, and then do the other way. Like this. Yes, let's see. Yeah, I think we have it. I only forgot to make a stopper on this side, so I grab a piece of tape and I'm trying to put it inside of this one. I hope I can manage. Yeah, you can use glue, of course. I think that's handier. Yeah. Let's do that. Grab a piece of glue, put it on the inside. I think this will do. And if I do it with some stick pins, then it will hold for just a minute to dry. Yes. Let's try it for a second. So we still can go on with our page. Let's see, let's put the background paper on it. Peel it off. Glue on it. And then we go to our top page. Now this page is on top and at the bottom not the same size, but that's because I like to be an extra decoration, and I almost forgot that I had my Martha Stewart spiderweb in my stash, so I quickly grab it and I use it. So I make these two and let's put them on. So I have put my tape on and now I can glue this one down, and then our clear pocket is ready to go. Still have to find a nice picture for in here, but I'll search for it. No, this is too small, but I search for it. Yes, bye bye.